Peace and blessings to everyone. My story is one that many people can probably relate to from a first-hand experience. On a clear day, you can see St. Croix from my apartment. It is southwest of St. Thomas, and when the sky is clear and the Caribbean Sea is that beautiful aquamarine that everyone associates with the Caribbean, you can look straight across the water and see the outline of the hills of my sister island in the distance. But on this day, the sky is gray, the clouds are gathering, the Caribbean Sea is flat and motionless like a mirror, reflecting the clouds that are gathering overhead. Being in the Caribbean, you're no stranger to hearing that there are hurricanes or tropical storms heading your way. That's just the way of life. Hurricane season is every year from April to October, even lately running into November. So when you hear a storm is coming, you prepare yourself. You gather your supplies, your batteries, your canned foods, your water, your toilet paper. You get your essential things that you need because you may have to shelter in place, which is what my mom and I did in preparation for this storm. But this storm's not a normal storm. It's different. The data and the weather services have all categorized it as the top of the scale, a category 5. You can't get a higher storm rating than that. So even though we've been through storms and we know what to expect, there was something different about Irma. Most storms come at night when everyone is safely tucked away and they can sleep it through and just wake up the next morning and see what has happened while they were asleep. But not Irma. Irma decided to come during the day. It was about 12 in the afternoon when I first noticed that the rain, which normally goes from east to west, was now going from west to east. That's not normal. Typically, the rain follows the same pattern as the sun. So my mom is scurrying around trying to secure her things, your important documents, your birth paper, your driver's license, your passport, your electronic devices, family photo albums, the things that would be irreplaceable once you've been in a storm. And I'm saying, Mom, you should have done all of this already. This storm is here. We need to get somewhere safe because look at outside. The wind is blowing. The building is shaking. The rain is going in the wrong direction. We need to get out of here. Where's Asher? Have you seen that cat? You know, she likes to hide under your bed. Do you have what you need to secure? Because we got to go. So I grab her and the cat, and we go into my sister's bathroom, which is the only space in our house that doesn't have any windows. And we shut the door. And those same windows where on a clear day we can look out and see St. Croix have now imploded. There's glass everywhere. All the windows on that south side, all the windows on the west side facing our airport. The wind has now sucked in and sucking out everything in its path. It destroyed the bathroom mirror. Our shower curtain was nowhere to be found. And the kitchen cabinets are going like this. And the glasses are flying. The plates are breaking. The pots and pans are rattling. What is going on? It's 2:00 in the afternoon. My mom doesn't think that we're going to be safe here anymore. So now she wants to go downstairs. How do we get down there? We push the door. both of us, because of this wind that's now full access and free reign to our apartment, we get outside, glancing at the damage that's being done, and the fridge is wedged into the doorframe of the kitchen where we need to pass to get outside. How? How can wind move a refrigerator? But it does, and it did, and now we can't pass. So we have to go back the way we came, through my sister's bedroom, out her exit door, down to the second level of our apartment building. But the vortex from that very wind won't let us pass. And even if we could have gotten through that front door, there's a tree blocking our stairs. So we can't get down to the car. We have to go back upstairs. So Mom and I and the cat, through the wind and that vortex, go back upstairs, back into my sister's bathroom, and with the presence of mind, grab her mattress and pull it in after us. And no sooner than we do that, the ceiling collapses because the rain has joined the wind and has saturated all the plaster in the ceiling. So it falls on top of us, on top of that mattress. My cat that's usually so vocal, she hasn't made a sound this whole time. She's under the sink, hiding. You wouldn't even know she was there. My mom and I are now praying and singing songs that we're trying to remember just to keep calm while the floor is vibrating and the walls are shaking and that wind is howling through every open window in our apartment. We went into that bathroom on Wednesday. We didn't come out until Friday. And when we did, I didn't recognize my island. I didn't recognize the landscape because there were no leaves. That wind whipped up the salt from the sea and scalded all of the trees on all of the hillsides until they were brown. The iguanas are clinging. You can see from one end to the other. Who is going to help us? How do we get out of this situation? The airport's destroyed. Where is help going to come from? And then, to add insult to injury, 2 weeks to the day after Hurricane Irma passes over our island, here comes her girlfriend Maria, who is also a Category 5 hurricane. Where are you going? I'm sure no one invited you. But what do? We haven't even begun to recover from Irma. Who's going to help us now?